Good morning, friends. This is the trade plan for 18th of September 2020. Today I'm doing it a bit differently because, you know, obviously having a clear idea of what the strategy is. Because you see, a trade plan is not a prediction about where the market is going. It gives you an idea, it's like a battle plan where you are deciding course of action over the day, that what the market may do and what you should be doing. So this is the Nifty 5-minute chart, and basically we are trading very close to the 200, which I have said many times is the daily pivot zone. Now if you can mark out this sort of a range, 11 500 to 540. Okay, so anytime we get out of either side of this range, you will get follow through. So based on this, what we should try to do, if we open say at current levels at on the SGX, which is 11,505, any rally towards 11,530, 540 should be used to sell. This is plan one. Say during the day you go to S2 on the pivot system or R2 on the pivot system, because this is kind of a mean reverting market. It is not an expanding market. You should expect excursion back to the mean. So these are the two scenarios that I see possible. Basically, because we are trading close to the 200 on the 5-minute, 80% intraday rallies to this zone of 530, 540 can be used to sell. The other bit is uh, the Bank Nifty. Again, very close to the 200. So anytime you get a rally towards this sort of pivot zone, which is for the Bank Nifty, 1 second, on the daily, Bank Nifty pivot is around 22, 360, 380. So again, if you get some kind of a rally back to this zone, you should be using it to sell, or you get, you know, excursions to S2 or R2. For that, I'll give you the levels. S2 and R2 on Bank Nifty is 22,127 and 22,601. I think Nifty I have already given you. Uh, Let me repeat. S2 for Nifty 11,445 and R2 for Nifty 11,623. Overall, I expect a bit of a ranging style day, and within that, you will have to carve out swings. Again, what are the different ways? What are the different setups we are going to follow? Let me just repeat them. This is 200 consolidation. We should expect expansion on either side. Okay. Now, how will that expansion pan out? You rally towards the pivot and that pivot holds and you expect movement on the other side. You go to R2 or S2 and you get mean reversion. This can happen intraday or at the open. Okay. Or you have this 20, prices are going above and below 20 and suddenly you start to hold the averages, which is also like holding the pivot zone. So prima facie, we are expecting that since we are at the 200 or near the pivot zone, what you should be looking for is a trade which is in the expansion category. But try to do it once, some kind of pivot or some kind of resistance holds on and then do it. It is also possible that the market goes in one direction first and then reverses on the other direction. So, like yesterday, we don't expect market to expand in any one direction. So that is the broad view for the day. I hope it helps. Stay with pharma and IT on the upside, financials on the downside, and that should keep you safe. That should be it for the moment. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.